guys, let me just say that the fourth one is the one I call the baby girl side also, because this one, you're just relaxing and the money is just coming in. Guys, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hooray! And if you've been part of the tribe, I would like to say thank you for trusting. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwayeti. On this channel, I talk about tech career tips. I give tips for students who wants to study abroad, and I just help you to be successful in your career. Before I go deep into what today's video is about, I would like to take you on a memory lane of my career journey. In 2012, I finished my bachelor's degree in computer science, and I had a 1-year post-bachelor's to do what we call National Youth Service Corps, which is like a compulsory service that you have to do back in Nigeria after you graduate. By the time I was done with my service year, I was lucky enough that I was retained at the university that I worked at as an IT support technician. And I spent about 1.5 years there before I then moved to Andela and started my main career journey as a software engineer. Although now I'm in the artificial intelligence and robotics space, but I started out at Andela as a software engineer. By the time I was done at Andela, that is 4 years, this was late 2018/early 2019, I decided to go for my master's degree in AI and robotics. And at this point, I have to say, if you have not seen where I talked about how I paid 186 euros as my tuition fees in Italy, that is a video you need to really check out, and it will be in the description. All of my life savings at Andela went into that. Even though my school fees was really cheap, my living expense was what consumed a lot of my life savings. By early 2021, this was in March 2021, after my graduation from my master's program, I knew that a 9-to-5 income was not enough for that big appetite that I have for how I want to enjoy life. But aside this, I have like different projects in mind that I would love to do to give back to humanity. I mean, we all have different reasons, but I put all of these things into considerations, and I was like, you know what? You need to think of other ways to build wealth beyond your 9-to-5 job. So this is why I am doing this video, because I feel like, this is not for everyone. There are some people that are comfortable with the 9-to-5 income. They are just okay with it, which is cool. We all have different reasons. But if you are like me and you know that your 9-to-5, no matter how much they are giving you, is not enough for the life that you want to live or for the project that you want to embark on, this is for you. If you are still watching this video, hey, my guy, my girl, cheers to the wealth that we are going to be building. And I would like to say that the things that I'm going to be mentioning in this video is really not peculiar to those in tech alone. I believe that they are transferable skills, hustles that you can actually pick from. But although I am going to be concentrating more on the tech side of it, but I would like to say, it is really applicable. So let's get started. What's the first thing that you can do from your 9-to-5 as someone who is in tech? The first thing is that you can be a technical writer. That book that you see over there, which is titled Computer Vision, was written by someone who has gained some knowledge in computer vision, and they're sharing to their world. Now, I have another book with me, which I really like, Python for Data Analysis. This was written by someone who have studied Python enough such that they can now teach you how you can use it for data analysis. Are there many books like this? Yes, but you know what? You have your own audience. And I would like to give a tip. If you're going to pick technical writing as your side hustle, one thing you can do is to do due diligence to find out other people who have written what you've done, and find something that is just different about their books that you can leverage on to sell your books. It can be an ebook, it can be an hard copy, or it can even be a combination of both. And you can even have an audiobook in case, it is not much of coding. You can have an audiobook and, begin to sell on Amazon and other platforms. Now, I would like to give an example. For instance, some days ago, I saw an article that was written by someone which is learning React.js from a Python programming background. And I was like, wow, this is amazing, because I am a Python programmer. Like, I'm an AI engineer anyway. And, I do more of Python programming. What that means is that if I want to pick up React.js, that book is the first that will be on my list, because I know that this author has written this book by having me in mind, someone with my background in mind, and I can really relate to it. I will not just pick up any React.js book, but I will first of all pick up this book because I know Python programming. Do not let fear hold you back. I would like to really encourage you. So far, you have done your due diligence. You know that you are saying something unique. You are bringing a different perspective to the topic that you are writing about. Please go ahead and do it. Don't let fear and all those things we call imposter syndrome get you down. Go for it. The second one, which is like most common, of course, that you've heard about, is freelancing. You can use some of your time to freelance. Like, for example, I do some freelancing on Upwork. There's Fiverr, there's Code Mentor, where you can, help people improve their coding skills as a mentor. There's also TopTal, and so this is the second one. I know this is very common, and, I just want to say, do not let fear hold you back. You've probably heard other people talk about it. You've seen some of your friends doing it. What exactly is making you think that you cannot be hired as a freelancer if you have done your due diligence? And I'm not saying your due diligence means that, you should go all out there and say what you don't know. If you have been given a full-time employment offer, if you have been given an offer in a company for whatever role that you are currently doing, I can tell you that for you to be in that job, it means they have recognized your skills, and you should recognize your skills. I am recognizing it for you in case you are not. The third one is that, see, you can start your own company as a co-founder. You can join a company that you believe in their mission and their vision and all the things that they stand for as a co-founder. But you can just start your own thing if you're passionate about building a solution to a problem. So let me tell you something. In Nigeria, for example, we had Paystack. It's a payment platform. We had InterSwitch, a payment platform. We also have Flutterwave, a payment platform. Now, InterSwitch came before Paystack. Paystack came and they are thriving in their own markets. The same thing with Flutterwave. They started their own thing. It's also a payment platform. They are all thriving together. So don't think, oh, someone already owns this company. Someone already is already doing this. So, you know what, let me just chill out. If you have a goal to, solve a problem, or if you think you can be a leader in the business world when it comes to technical things, go for it. Start a company, start a business in tech. Join someone who you believe in their mission and their goals. You can be the CTO, for instance, especially if you're in tech. Most people would usually be the CTO, or any other role that you think you can serve in the best capacity. If you're starting a company, I really want to wish you all the best with that. This fourth one is what I call the baby girl side hustle. You see, guys, so if you've not been following me on my Instagram, please do. The link will be in the description. So I recently joined the Alan Turing Institute in UK, which is an AI research institute, as an advisory board member. Now, how did I get here? It was by invitation. And trust me, it is cool money. And that's why, the reason why I call it baby girl, it's because I just get to sit in meetings. And these meetings, what I'm contributing is as a result of the compilation of my experience as a woman in tech, and as an AI engineer, and as a Black woman in tech, some representation in what research that they are currently doing. And you see, why I call it baby girl is that it's like once in a month kind of meeting, but I'm being paid for sitting in this meeting. Now I know that this won't take another level. You can't start as a programmer today and expect to be on an advisory board by tomorrow. But I will say, by the time you grow your amount of time, grooming your skills, grooming your expertise, and just becoming better at what you do, these things will come. The lines will fall in pleasant places for you. These things, you don't have to join as a paid member. Sometimes you get invitations that are unpaid. Accept them. I have done volunteering work where I was not paid 1 naira or 1 euro or 1 pound, as your case may be. I was not paid any money, but I did it joyfully with the whole of my heart. And all of these experiences, I see them now paving way for me in a low-key way that I don't even have to hustle for them. You can go out there, look for companies or look for organizations that are looking for board members that are related to what you know best how to do. Volunteer there as a board member. Trust me, one day, the one that will pay will come knocking at your door. It may never come knocking at your door, but you never would know how those experiences will actually, bring something to your table. So that is also one way that you can, get some money into your account. This last one, which is the 5th one, is one that I also love because, guys, I'm cashing out of this too. I can't remember, I think this was like July, early July or around August 2021. I signed up on a platform called ClassGap as a code instructor. I have been really making money for this. In fact, I've gotten to a point that I've stopped taking more students because, I have like other things that I'm doing. I went there thinking, let me just do this. I don't think anybody is going to, need my skills or need me to teach them. There were a lot of, code instructors that were already there, and I felt, what chance do I even stand? But I went ahead. I mean, the worst thing is that no student comes to my site, and I would know that at least I've tried this. But I went on there, put up my profile, put up, the things that I've done, how I volunteered as a code instructor, how I'm able to teach anybody across any age, and students started trooping in. Now I've actually blocked my calendar because I am booked until May. I am fully booked until May. I made this video January 2022. So that is January, February, March, April, May. 5 months I am booked ahead. And I have people who have already made payments ahead. I just want to say, if you have been programming for a while, if you volunteer as a code instructor at any kind of boot camp, you should definitely go for this. You have the skills, you already have what it takes. And even if you are new at this, take this as a landing page where you can put yourself out there, test the waters, and start making something for yourself. People who are on Udemy or who are on Coursera, for example, that are creating some of these courses, they don't have 2 heads. They don't have 2 heads. So you can also create an online course. If you want me to go into make an in-depth video of how you can create an online course from what you already know, what you're already good at, just put it in the comment section, and I will be glad to actually put you through how you can create an online course. One of my clients in Canada actually takes an online course. I don't know what platform is taking this online course, but it is in data science and machine learning. And I as his instructor, what I do is that I help him with his assignment. So he doesn't do it solo. Sometimes he has questions regarding the assignments and the project that he's doing, and then we fix a session where I charge him per hour and we do this project together. And that is also another way that I make money. Now I'm actually rejecting students because there is a limit to the student that I can take, because I have other side hustles and I have my 9 to 5. So if you're a tech professional who is looking into, teaching people how to code and all of that, you can let me know in the comment section. I will be happy to refer some of my clients to you. Of course, I'm going to do my own due diligence to be sure that you can take them before I pass them over to you. But if it sounds like you and you've done your, you've paid your dues to be grounded in your skills, do let me know in the comment section if you would, want to be a code tutor. And if you want me to do a separate video on how you can sign up on this platform, how you can stand out, because guys, the very week that I put out my portfolio on that app was when I started getting students, and even up till now I get a lot of students from different parts of the world. Recently I actually got another gig to be a code instructor with Code First Girls. Code First Girls is a boot camp or is an organization based in the UK that help women get into tech. And I applied as an instructor, which because it's a paid gig, I get cool cash for it. Guys, I can tell you, like, it's cool money. I'm doing this, it's what I love. I already love teaching, I love to impact. So if you want to do this, let me know in the comment section as well. I'll be very happy to guide and give you tips. If you would want me to do a video to expand more on this, on how I have put myself out there, how I created my portfolio and all of those things, I am more than happy to put out these videos. I know I mentioned that was the last and the fifth one, but I remember this one while I was making this video. I was like, let me just share this with you people. Do you know that there are companies who pay you to do interviews? Yeah, technical interviews. And I'm actually going to put the link in the description box. So I learned of this company, I think that was like last week or 2 weeks ago, where you can sign up to. You're not really a technical recruiter, you're just coming on board to interview some of the people that are joining their company because you know how to code or because you are a technical person. And I'm wishing you all the best, more money in the bag. I would really love to encourage you to please not limit yourself, to please not allow fear hold you back. I'm so glad that I signed up on some of these platforms. I'm so glad that I didn't listen to the inner voices in my head telling me, I don't think you are capable enough to do this, because look at how it all turned out. I'm so happy I made those decisions. Are there any side hustles that I've mentioned that are attractive to you? Let me know in the comment section. Have I also not mentioned any that you think that other subscribers or people who are watching these videos should know? Please put it in the comment section. I also want to learn. Like I said, more money in the bag. If you're not into tech but you're wondering what you can do let me know in the comment section what you do, and I may just find the right link to direct you to, or I may just suggest what I think you can look into to get more money into the bag aside from your 9 to 5. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not liked, this is the time you need to like. When you like this video, YouTube is going to tell others about it. That is actually what liking videos does. It tells people, there's this video that everyone likes and I think you should also watch it. So let's get the news out there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in my next video. And as usual, peace out.